Hi guys, so just out for a quick one on the Harley. Just wanted to give you a bit of an update. First of all, if you're enjoying the channel or if you're new here, click like, subscribe. It really helps the channel out. We've got some really exciting things coming. So this video is more just to give a bit of an update on things that I've got planned, things that are going on. So first of all, might as well talk about the Harley meters. I'm on it. So for the Harley, the replacement primary cover has come, so I need to get that painted and fitted. So that'll be a nice winter project. On top of that, I think we're pretty much there really. I need to sort the passenger pegs out and make up the pillion seat, but in terms of having the bike owl on it, we're kind of there. So plenty of videos on this in the summer when the weather gets a bit warmer. Planning for this one to be a bit shorter, if it is quite fresh. Second point I wanted to cover, chase on two wheels. I want to thank you all just so much for jumping on that bandwagon. Still, as of this video, his channel's down, and there's an ongoing investigation about that apparently. So if you guys can keep shouting from the rooftops, you know, retweet any of his tweets and badger YouTube to pull a finger out and sort it out, that'd be great. But yeah, he is still there. I've had word from those guys, they're editing and still content producing, just nowhere for it to go at the moment. It's going to be extremely frustrating, but it is what it is. The third point, the Scrambler. So I have been down to the dealership. They currently don't have any on it as demo, and the one used one I was looking at, the XC, is no longer available. And strangely enough, I think they had two XCs in, or an XC and an XC. And I'm just going to slow down. The wind noise in this helmet is awful. I really need to swap over to the new helmet. Yeah, so the XC and XE, I think, they were actually sold to the one of the stunt guys from the latest James Bond film that had the Scrambler in. So unfortunately the bike was in the showroom. I was able to sit on both to get a feel for it. Very nice, very comfortable. The thing that's kind of putting me off at the moment is not only, I mean, it's fuel injected, which isn't really an issue. The current Thruxton I've got is fuel injected, but it's a lot more complexity in terms of wiring and modules and stuff. But it's also like it's covered in traction control, rider modes, cruise control, which is all good for, you know, having an adventure bike. But for a true street scrambler, for me, it should be about taking the base model and chopping that back to then, you know, have that true scrambler feel. So I am actually leaning more and more towards the earlier Scrambler, and even as early as 2007, 2008, which was the last carburetor model. I've seen a couple of builds of those, one done by a team of chassis engineers from Triumph in Spain. I'll put a picture of that up above. I probably wouldn't go as bare bones as that because I still want to use it regular, and the hope is that will become the regular bike for the channel. We get to do a bit of green laning and a few other things. So yeah, there's thoughts still ongoing about that, but it's yeah. So that's the next question then. Do you build or do you buy? And I've got a keen interest in building motorcycles, building things in general. So I am leaning that kind of way. So much so I have started quite an extensive watch list on the old eBay and a few of the spare parts places I know, looking for what it would be like to potentially take an earlier Scrambler and kit it out with a set of Showa or wide power upside downs on the front, twin disc. You know, the thought process has already started, so the chances are we're going to head that way. The Triumph dealer are going to let me know when they've got an XE in to try, but I'm not going to go out my way, especially this time of year, travelling all over the country looking to just get a test ride at XE. But as soon as I get one, obviously I'll film it, it'll be on the channel. But yeah, I'm really liking the idea of building, which more and more is yeah, it's appealing to me, that is. Bloody hell, flooded. We had quite a bit of rain around here, evidently, last few days, and it is cold. The Harley is not the bike you're riding in the cold. The clutch is so heavy. So yeah, if you guys would be interested in the Triumph Scrambler build series or something of that nature, then let me know. If we go down that route, I'd rather start filming in advance than trying to catch you guys up or just suddenly appear on a built out Scrambler and you guys all say it'd be nice to have seen that. So I probably will film it all anyway, but yeah, if it's something you guys would be into, let me know. We are gunning for 50 subscribers now, and I know that is, in the grand scheme of YouTube, probably not a huge number, but I appreciate everyone here clicking that bell icon and supporting the channel. It's nice to know people are into the content you're putting out. Got just a bit of reaffirmation that it's getting better and it's stuff you want to watch. So for you guys that have subscribed, if there is anything that you particularly liked about the channel or stuff that you'd like to see more of, just let me know. More than happy to accommodate. And yeah, but just wanted to get out, give you a quick update on those few things, get a video out, and yeah, we're rolling into Christmas now, which is lovely in some senses. In other words, you know, it's getting colder, getting more difficult to get out on the bike. So I got to stop there. I absolutely love it out here. Such a beautiful place. It's a very nice little loop though. Yeah, that was one of the other motivations for considering a build, or I've got projects on the go anyway, so the content will keep coming. It just might shift a little bit off the bike and back into the garage. And one more little footnote for this video. There's the strong possibility that I'll be sent off for work in Sweden in the first week of January for a couple of weeks, so I'm going to try and get some content together beforehand, ahead of time. Obviously with Christmas there'll be the interruption there, and then I didn't really want to effectively lose a month on the channel, so I'll be endeavouring the next couple of weeks to hammer out some content for you guys, so at least that gap isn't evident for the channel. We may end up losing a week, but I'll do the best I can for that. But yeah, let's say this was just a quick ride out, quick update on those few things. So like I say, if you're liking the channel, click like and subscribe. Anything you wanted to do different or anything you're enjoying, make sure you get in the comment section, join the conversation, and yeah, let me know what you're thinking. Also, I say, get over, support Chase on Two Wheels. I'm sure his channel will be back up hopefully this week or early next week. But I do want to thank you guys a hell of a lot for jumping on that one and just showing your support. But other than that, I'm going to go pick up a Christmas tree. That's the plan anyway. So yeah, take it easy guys.